Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the The offense lining up for a first down play. Single back formation, and they give it to it. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive line.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Power football with the run. Steamrolls his way ahead.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Direct snap. Runs through a tackle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
The offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give to the big fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Yeah, you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. Get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They want to just keep throwing it. Coming after him. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Texas State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well,
he's going to let it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found... a 1st down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's sacked. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. At the 35. He's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking...
Touchdown, Texas State. And with that one, they jump on... The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Hit as he throws. Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He wants to throw. Going to take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Oh my God. Wrong button. I was trying to throw that to the halfback. I mean the hitch. Jesus Christ.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bobcats. They've got the tie game here with just a few minutes to go. He'll start this drive firing. The sure hands, it's sacked. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Offense in an empty set. On second down, looking again to throw. Quick strike complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They could really use a few yards here on third down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it. Try to get his offense some positive yards.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's right on target. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Bobcats have taken it inside the 20. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout, UTSA. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas State.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that.
Time to take a shot. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. That will be the final play as they make the stop.
There we go. GG's on the I-35 showdown. Finish them off one last time before we finish the cycle. Deuces. Appreciate you joining.